Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 18 of our Axum campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So in the previous episode we finished our war against Solanki. We've been claiming the province of this place, and yeah, we succeeded, but the war kind of gone a little bit wrong at one point when we lost a pretty major battle, but we still eventually won, so that's great. And yeah, I've been looking around between the episodes trying to find some newer targets for us to attack. It's probably gonna be someone like Abyssinia or this Demod guy, because our truce with him expires like really soon, less than a year I think, or maybe more, whatever. Also I've noticed that there is like a Shia guy in here. This Kingdom of Somra is actually Shia and there's no one Shia around, so I could attack them if I want to, or if I could handle it. So the problem might be is that I'm not really sure if Fatimids would be willing to join him or not, because they're not really close to Somra, but they are bordering me, so I don't know what's gonna affect their willingness to join this war or not. By the way, this guy is also defending currently, so if he were to lose some of his army, it would be quite nice for me. But for now, we do have some things to do. One extra of our sons needs education, and he actually has a lot of military stuff. Hotzi, Bruzen, and Zealous. Of course, you don't have any of these traits. Bruzen. So Zealous doesn't help. Hotzi also doesn't help. Do you say I would need to make you into a steward again? No, let's make you into a warrior, even though you don't have any of these traits, but you do have a lot of military, so that should help a little bit. Also, we have a pretty huge dangerous faction here. People want to increase council power yet again. Hopefully they're not gonna succeed, but I couldn't really affect that this much. Yeah, it would be really nice to take Somra, but they have 6k troops, and I could raise like 4 at max. It's kind of unfortunate. Also, we have another one. We have another one freaking adventure, of course we do. This is gonna be a way for us to maybe like get some money. Oh, our vassals are quite pissed about me having raised armies, so I probably should wait at least like a year before declaring another one war, because yeah, this doesn't help with opinions and dangerous factions. Also our truce is expiring with, oh yeah, with this guy. What I could do with this guy, I could just declare war on him and use my only my personal armies to kill him, just not to piss off my vassals. King Bertha has inherited what? And this guy died, who was Ashkenazi, who I married to my daughter just to get a culture for their children. That's fine. We inherited some province. Oh yes, this one in India. Okay, let's go and give it away to someone new. Man not imprisoned, any marriage. Not a ruler, my religion, my culture. Adult and not a great house. Sure. Or should be trying to like give away our provinces to people with Ashkenazi culture, just to slowly convert. No, that's probably gonna be not useful, because they're gonna think that I'm a foreigner, so I should try to first convert my family if possible. What kind of people we need in here, like spy masters? Yeah, spy master might be useful. Let's go and send you to Dvoraka. And is there any chance you could appear on the council? Have a powerful vassal in here, powerful vassal in here, but they're quite dumb. Well, I guess you're gonna stay where you are right now. Somra, how's your war going? Are you gonna be losing any of your armies anytime soon? 2% in favor of this guy, okay. And what kind of armies you have? Yeah, you do definitely have a lot more armies than Somra, so you should be able to win if you want to. Or if you're gonna try to, at least. Another one needs education. This one is Rowdy and also Brooding. What the hell? Okay, at least you do have Marshal and you do have a trade, so we're gonna make you into military education as well. By the way, it would be kind of useful for me to like get rid of my firstborn son, because my secondborn is actually coming out a lot better than the firstborn, so I would kind of prefer to play as him if possible, but I unfortunately couldn't plot against my own children, which is bullshit. But yeah, this is not helping, and I don't really know any other way for me to get rid of him. By the way, his wife also is too old. I don't know how I managed to make this mistake and give him like a wife who was already 45 years old, but yeah, that kind of was dumb of me. Oh, and our truce actually already expired in here. You do have 2k troops. I could raise 3,400. My vassals still upset about having raised armies. Where are all my armies gonna be raised? A lot of them gonna be on Socotra, which is gonna be a little bit unfortunate. Well, I think we're still gonna be able to handle him. He only has 2k troops, and I think mostly... No, actually not. You don't really have that many events spawned, which is kind of surprising that you were able to raise 2k troops for one province. I'm pretty sure there's no one around here who is monophysite. Right? Yeah. So we should be able to attack you and shouldn't really have too much problems. I was gonna declare holy war on you. Raise all of our personal armies, not to disturb our vassals too much. Get you guys here. I was gonna combine you in a sub just in case. Young David has finished his education in the voice of fate. Beautiful cleric. Wow, you're pretty terrible. Is it... Oh, is it the second born? Have I really been educating you in freaking education, in religious education? Okay. I guess we're not gonna be killing our firstborn. That's strange. Why I decided to give you such a terrible education, I'm not entirely sure. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. It's not that I could really affect my succession right now. When the adventure appears in a year. Okay. By the way, we also have 1,300 ducats. What I should probably do... How's our mercenary company doing? Not really getting hired all that often. For whatever reason. What I've noticed is that all the other bands actually have quite a few light infantry and mine don't really. I don't know if it affects things much or not. So just gonna give you like extra troops. I'm just gonna give you like more light infantry just for the numbers. Like 3 times maybe? Like 300 light infantry. Yeah, that should make some difference, hopefully. Okay, you guys, we need some decent leaders in here. Oh, we have a flanker and a flat terrain expert. Are we gonna be fighting flat terrain? Yeah, I doubt it, but I'm gonna be in the middle and I'm a mountain expert, right? Yeah. So that should help a little bit, and we also... the flanking thing also should help. Education for my grandson. Why are all of them becoming brutal and conscientious? Oh, you're not even of my dynasty. You're the son of my daughter. So you don't really even have a chance to inherit. Okay, let's just go and give you... Yeah, stewardship education as well, why not? I'm starting to think that this girl might fancy me now. Not really... Am I lustful? Yes, I am lustful, because this other... this declining message was not the same as always. I've collected taxes, 90 ducats. Okay, that's cool. By the way, we should be spending our money on something else, on like our capital. Yeah, like upgrade a castle town. Sure, why not? This battle is in the mountains. It's not really awesome, but yeah, we still managed to win it, and we should be fine. But we're losing quite a few troops, quite more than I would like to. Should I be even sieging you down, or should I just go and try to destroy your army? Oh, what have I been fabricating claim on? I don't quite remember already. My work in the Phumilka. What's Phumilka? Is it one of the other Indian provinces? What are you? Oh, you're still... What? Why the fuck you're still staying in here and still fabricating? Huh. I was dumb enough to forget to move you out. Okay. We need you to start fabricating something else. Should we just continue fabricating this guy? Because the war with him was pretty easy, I should say. And I wouldn't mind taking some extra provinces from him. Like this island. This island would actually be a pretty nice spot for like invasion of this guy. By the way, how's your war going? You're not really losing any troops. And the 16% in favor of Sultan. Okay, so Sultan is actually winning, but you're somehow not losing troops. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, let's go and try to fabricate a claim on this island. Why not? And here, I don't really want to siege down, but do I really have my choice? I don't know. 2 weak claims could be pressed. Dutch and weak. Kingdom of Abyssinia. What? Who in here has a claim on Kingdom of Abyssinia? Bekele or Atoberon? Who are you? You're Jewish, you have a claim. And you're daughter of my vassal. So even if I were to press your claim, I wouldn't get any benefit from it, because you're just gonna be sitting on the throne and you're not gonna be my vassal. Especially considering that if you were to press a claim on this place, you're gonna become a queen, and I'm kind of a duke still. Excuse me. And yeah, I'm not gonna be able to unfortunately make you into my vassal. I guess we're not gonna be giving you a fight if you don't want to siege anything down in my provinces. Siege down yours should probably give us enough war score. Rumor has it that your granddaughter has been influenced by her garden splendor. It is said that Guel is now considered properly Ashkenazi. Okay. That's fine. Who have you been educated by? By my son-in-law. Sure. Is there a chance? Oh yeah, educators. That's what. That's one of the tips I got in comments. Educators could change cultures. I already knew that, but in like one of the recent patches, educators started to get assigned like automatically, so I stopped paying attention. So should I like go and try to change education or educator of one of my sons to this guy? Yeah, sure, let's go and try it on the youngest one. Like, who was you? You had a lot of spy mastery. Yeah, like you. Sure, go and try to educate this guy and see if you're gonna be able to like change his culture or something. Okay, so I guess that's one of the ways we're gonna be trying to get to Ashkenazi, or I don't quite remember how the second culture called, and I don't really have my paper anymore, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we're gonna be able to succeed in that. 95% war score. Okay, have we managed to get any prisoners? They still have a couple of our vassals as prisoners, and they kind of dislike me. At least this one, and you kind of still dislike me. Why? Because mostly imprisoned, scandalous canceller. Yeah, just sit. Just sitting there. No, we actually lost a lot of troops in one of these events. Gate of Brody proposed that we send more troops, making them a bigger, better mercenary band. It says that we blah blah blah, trust in him a greater force, natural way of showing something something. Yeah, sure, why not? You need to get hired, goddammit, to get my money worth. Because I already grew you like quite a lot. I have 2500 troops. Almost could compete with all the other bands. Yannick Afferwork has finished his education, my son, and he became pretty terrible at it, of course. And we got some technology, awesome. Could we invest anything interesting? Not really. Oh well. Technology level in our capital is actually already quite high compared to all the other provinces around here, so that's quite nice. Maybe it's gonna help with something. Oh, and this host finally appears. By the way, where are you gonna get spawned? In Africa again? Yeah. Also in here. Sure, I don't really care. Probably gonna take you quite a long time to arrive. How many troops you have? Oh, 3k this time. Okay. A little bit more than I would like to deal with. But I think we still could handle them. Let's go and force the mines on you. Thanks for this one province. Let's go and create a random vassals there, and... Is this freaking Duchy of the Mod? No, it does consist of 2 provinces, but it's still kind of annoying. Let's go and give it away to just a random person. With Doesn't really matter what education. We're just gonna give it like steward. Sure, Council of the Mod is yours now. Oh, apparently you was my steward, but we could appoint you again. Are you not a powerful vassal now? Because of that? It would have been actually really useful, but looks like this council is not really awesome enough for you to be considered a powerful vassal. That's fine. What I also would like really to do is finish off Abyssinia, because this guy is the only thing that's stopping me from becoming a kingdom. And when I'm gonna become a kingdom, it's actually gonna help like quite a lot, because having duke vassals is like really gonna affect the amount of troops we could raise, and also just gonna be easier to manage them. By the way, these guys want to increase council power yet again. At least this thing with vassals or with levies raised for too long is slowly going down, so maybe they're not gonna be as pissed. I really hope so, at least. Should I be like ransoming any of you? 70 ducats for you. I don't know. The jihad for Africa fails. Oh yeah, there was a jihad for like one of these provinces. For like, oh, Pisa and Salerno now in here as well. Okay, these guys are definitely getting into Africa, and Navarra there. Okay. And yeah, the jihad failed. That's cool, I guess. I don't really care about that. Doesn't really affect me that much. How you doing? Still 5,000 troops. And still losing your war. That's strange. It's strange how they're not losing any armies somehow. So, Abyssinia. If I were to attack you right now, all the people of course gonna be defending you, and it's gonna be pain in the butt, because altogether they actually have a pretty sizable army. I do have a possibility of using mercenaries, but I wouldn't really like to do this. Oh yeah, my training, or my dog, definitely could train personally. Our castle town is almost finished in Axum. Should we be upgrading our hospital a little bit more? Piety to leash, prestige to leash. Technology spread rate, cultural... Actually, technology spread rate might be useful, but 600 ducats for that? No, let's not do this. Okay. Special minor titles. Oh, we don't have a court physician anymore. I should definitely be appointing one. And some commanders, sure. And some honorary titles. Sure. That should do it. Yeah, we don't have a designated regent, but I don't really care about regents. And these guys are still in the faction, even though they don't even dislike me that much. That's kind of disappointing. My granddaughter lacks education. And she has dysentery. Wow. You probably gonna die. So, you're of course brooding and willful. That's gonna make you into a freaking steward. We're gonna have a whole family of stewards. And yeah, she just died attending to chamber business. So she died on her toilet. That's pretty not awesome way to die. Oh, by the way, this guy's regent is a priest who has one eye. You look pretty badass. And you're a genius. Oh, that's cool. Talking about geniuses, I should actually be trying to look for like wives with genetical traits like genius and strong or quick. By the way, I'm no longer arbitrary. Okay, arbitrary is a pretty terrible trait, so I'm not really upset about losing that. By the way, where is this guy? How is your going down to me doing? Oh, yeah, you're not leading your own armies, bastard, so I couldn't even find anything about you. Oh well, you're gonna come down here at some point. Axum gets slavery reinforcements. Okay, that should help. Talking about armies, you're almost fully reinforced. Now, army size is still pretty low. It does get decreased by mercenary band. Levy size 30%. I might consider actually like disbanding this mercenary band at some point. I wonder if there's a way for me to like still get profit from it and not lose my my army size, but probably not really. And for training my dog, I'm actually becoming diligent. Diligent is a pretty nice trait to have. So, what's the next thing we're gonna be doing? Nice, we're getting Hindustan something something, and we're getting a eunuch. Sure, a Greek eunuch. Why not? Oh, he wants more troops. So he insists that he's blah blah blah. Is it bad if I'm gonna be continuously giving him troops? There's a chance like he's gonna overthrow me or something. Sure, let's go and give... Oh. So it's actually giving you army for free and I don't even need to pay for it. Oh, that's fine with me. But for now it's actually already time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this and we're gonna continue in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like, if you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it. And I would answer as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.